Okay, guess what? You know what that means. It's gotta be question for why doesn't it prevailing radical feminists to be conservative women either don't exist for merely female impersonators? Response is up grabs next. Somebody's gotta say it. This is the final closing time factor video commentary thoughts. Okay, now you know that means it's Monday, March the 28th in the year 2011. Hope you have a wonderful weekend as much as we all do. It's me, LH Music, and this is the final closing time factor video commentary thoughts. Thoughts. Now, I can explain. I didn't do Time Factor Friday video commentary thoughts, did I? For the last few months? Oh. Okay, I'll be here Friday because I'm going to Des Moines, Iowa. Iowa for doing Saturday night because I'll be back Sunday morning doing my church stuff, whatever it is. And so is COL, doing solos, whatever it is. So, could be a big, huge weekend, so hope you weekend, and I'll explain to this Celtic mass that Ben Alloway was supposed to accomplish. So trust me about that. Probably Wednesday or Thursday, wherever it is. Or well, I try to make that Friday. Well, I just I'll well, never mind. Anyways, anyways. So like I said, just a question for you. So why does prevailing view among radical feminists seems to be that conservative women either don't exist or merely female impersonators. Well, it takes a really weak, insecure, spineless man attacking women on television, and it evens weakened feminist movement to play down such attacks. Now, in a recent episode of Somebody Please Notice Me, as known as Real Time with oh gosh, oh boy, Bill Maher on HBO, and this shows this guy wants to hit rock bottom with his latest rhetoric bomb, referring to Sarah Palin's vulgarity exceeding offensive women to you know who. That's right, who women, and why? Because far more noticeable, certainly, certain more noteworthy was backhandling defense on Palin's radical feminist and clearly misnamed organizations. Take for instance, if you now take for instance, National Organization for Women Communications Director Lisa Bennett, after days of silence sounding more that she didn't want to be bothered. Sorry, but we can't defend Palin or even Hillary Clinton from every sexist isn't insult hurled at them in the media. Oh, really, huh? Well, several weeks ago, Chris Matthews from MSNBC's Hardball attacking Michelle Bachmann with another derogatory slur, referring to harmless geographical gaffe she made about American history. Only the crickets. That's right, the crickets from the radical feminists. And a few weeks later, that's right, the crickets. Matthews found himself geographically challenged when he said the Panama Canal was in Egypt. Oh boy. Now, lest this be confined only to conservative women like this one, comedian George Lopez had no problem attacking Christy Alley and liking liking her to a squealing. Oh, oh gosh, don't say that. Squealing pig. At least Lopez apologized. Well, it's about time, George Lopez. You apologize to Christy Alley. So what gives with these attacks and the 800-pound double standard in this room? Well, suppose Rush Limbaugh or Sean Hannity did drop a vulgarity on Hillary Clinton or Nancy Pelosi. That's right, I said. That's right, I said. Uh, Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi. That's what I said. Yep. Despite despite her per, protestinations, a rapid, robust response from you who know who, Miss Bennett. Oh God. Now, and the feminist left would would take it on all in less than 30 seconds to give a take. Take. Haven't you no decency? Haven't you no decency, Lisa Bennett? You and your left. You and your stupid left. I'll just give you 1 second. Trust me about that. I can just give you 1 second. So be it. So here's your worst nightmare. Ever, if you don't mind. Broadcast news shows will be leading with this story and the reaction repeated calls for apologies. A firing would ensue. Now the left-wing groups such as Media Matters and MoveOn.org or the Daily whatever it is, would harass advertisers in this attempt to get them to pull their sponsorship. Now, all women will, regardless of their political persuasions, need to speak out against these kind of attacks. Why? Because they're harmless. Harmless. That's right. They're harmless. Whoever female aged 2 to 92, but the prevailing view radical feminist is this seems to be that conservative women either don't exist or merely female impersonators. Well, they don't deserve to be defended when attacking because, after all, real women don't hold conservative views. Conservative views. So if you're a leader with conservative positions on the issues and you're active in your church and speak out matters of faith and you get de- demeaned, demonized, slurred, or smeared, the radical feminist attitude towards you is you get what you deserve. Why? Because we frankly have the same opinion of you. Well, of you. Well, already teetering on the precipice piece and irrelevance and radical female fe- feminist only further un- undercut their credibility in order to speak out this one. And they're clueless with this honest behavior. And they become clueless and delusional as the man they challenged and mocked 40 years ago. Now, did you know the collapse? That's right, did you know the collapse is. Yes, radical feminism was revealed in the movement's turning a blind eye toward Bill Clinton's federally and clearly objective of women, a conservative president who who behaved like Clinton does would have been publicly fil- filleted. But instead, the leaders of the women's movement gave him a wink and a nod. Now, in one radical feminism lowest moments, and there are many, such as former Time magazine White House White House correspondent Nina Burleigh appointed herself the official Clinton apologist would, when she infamously told Mirabella magazine, quote this, I'll be happy to give him oral sex just to thank him, to keep abortional legals. Well, it's now, from embracing Bill Clinton to ignoring Bill Clinton, radical feminists have, you know who, reducted themselves to pitiful insignificance, and new women have emerged as leaders. Well, many more will follow. Well, guess what? Follow. Guess what? They rejected radical feminism, orthodoxy, with its hypocrisies and double standards. And the moral story is this. Get this. The movement's leaders will have only themselves to blame. Blame Lisa Bennett and the rest of you stupid now leftists. No, because you don't have agenda. And the women achieved substantial needs gains several generations ago. Unfortunately, too many radical feminists are stuck in 1971. Wait a minute, 1971. That was I was 1 year old. Where they were destined to remain. That was when I was 1 year old. I was a baby. Now I'm all grown up. 40 years ago. Or 39, whatever it is. Oh boy, never mind. Anyways, don't forget to check my website, lhmusictimefactor.weebly.com, for my Time Factor website. And why? Because everybody knows it's supposed to be nice to people and all that stuff. So you just have to trust me about that as well. Well, I hope so. Well, anyways, and so is my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts from YouTube.com. So is Facebook, and of course, you know who. That's right. Ustream.tv, which I get inside. Trust me about that. If I were you, I'd take no for answers. And final closing Time Factor thoughts.weebly.com is what's possible as far as we're concerned. And make sure you see me, Celtic Mass, Heaven and Earth, that Mass of the Celtic Journey starts April 2nd at 7:30 at First Christian Church in Des Moines, Iowa, which I'm going. Don't worry, I'll be back Sunday morning, because I'll be back probably Saturday night, because I got to get some rest before it does, because I'm going to Des Moines, Iowa, and Katrina, one of the symphonic chorus, needs a roommate. Okay, I'll be a roommate. Thanks a lot, Katrina. But I can stay for only Friday. But I'll be back Saturday. Trust me about that. Is that okay with you? Good. Hope you do. Anyways, I gotta go, and I'll see you tomorrow. And and guess what? Obama wants to make a huge nation address to Libya and Japan. To be continued, I'll better find out what it is tomorrow on our final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts, and so is my final closing Time Factor thoughts on my website. Trust me about that. Anyways, I gotta go. We will be the real conservative key for the real conservative answers, and the truth of the liberal media bias has no agenda. And I'm out the door. Good night, and see you tomorrow. Good night. That's what I said. Angel Song and Mercury. Don't forget to Facebook me and follow me at facebook.com/LHmusicTime, as well as twitter.com/LHmusicTime. Email at LHmusicTime at facebook.com.